Hey everybody, Rico Canero again with today's book review. This book, Taino, the Pre-Columbian People, the Pre-Columbian Art and Culture for the Caribbean. This one doesn't specifically talk about the Virgin Islands. It does in little bits and pieces, but for the most part, it talks about the people that used to live in the Virgin Islands prior to Columbus coming in 1493 and what have you. It was written in 1997. It's 189 incredible pictures and illustrations and stuff like that. I'm going to take a moment to go through some of the ones that kind of jumped out at me a little bit. And one of the first ones was this image here that was actually like a drawing more so than anything else. It's from the 1500s, and what it shows is one of the Taino shaman trying to heal a sick individual. Apparently, the diseases and stuff that the Europeans brought were getting them sick. And then this next illustration here, bad lighting, where it shows them sailing away in a canoe, speaks volumes, because in probably 75 years of introductions to Europeans, they either died out or left the islands altogether because it was just an extremely harsh environment for them. Nobody really knows what the Taino people look like, but this one image here, if you just look at the bottom part, the face, that is probably the best illustration that I've ever seen on a carving of what the Taino people may have looked like. With that being said, it also goes into some of the different creatures that were important to them. So say, for example, here, bats were really important from a spiritual standpoint because they were seen as the only animals that could be out at night, and they were mammals and they could fly, which was unique unto itself. Now, one of the things I also want to share with you is a couple pieces that I have. This is a Taino stamp. It's two-sided, and supposedly they would use these to press on different ink and then mark their bodies. And that one came supposedly from St. John. This little piece here, you can see the face. This came from the old Tutu dig, where is now the whole shopping center there where Four Winds area used to be. And then this last little piece here was found at Magens Bay. And it's a little bit troubling, the fact that I even have them, because I probably shouldn't. But when I see them at risk of leaving the island in the hands or in the pockets of tourists and stuff like that, that really can't understand or appreciate the value, then I take it upon myself to go ahead and fork over the money, keep it in the islands, keep it in our hands. But it's something where they have now pretty much lost all of their scientific value, and now they are aesthetic pieces, but they are aesthetic pieces that will remain with us here in the Virgin Islands. Early expeditions and stuff like that took most of the pieces either to Denmark and Copenhagen or to different museums in the United States. So it's very important that we hold on to what little pieces that we do have. Again, the Taino, excellent book, excellent information. Check it out. You won't be disappointed.